Jeremiah 2:13 says, "For my people have committed two evils. They have forsaken me, the fountain of living water, to hew for themselves cisterns, broken cisterns that can hold no water." My dear friend, God will, through His discipline, as we're going to see in a moment, work in every one of our lives, destroying not only idols, but destroying every false source from which we might attempt to draw. He will frustrate everything until we are focused in on Christ and Christ alone, the excellencies of Christ, the finished work of Christ, the continuing work of Christ, 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 Christ. Now He says here, in the next verse, He says, "I am the true vine, and my Father is the vine dresser. Every branch in me that does not bear fruit, He takes away, and every branch that bears fruit, He prunes it so that it may bear more fruit." In the ancient world, vine dressers were extremely important. How important were they? Even when the nation of Israel was exiled to other nations, the pagan king or the pagan governor or commander over the exile would make sure that he would leave vine dressers in Israel to keep the vines, because without vine dressers, all the vines will be lost. Here it says in Jeremiah 52:16, "But Nebuzaradan, the captain of the guard, left some of the poorest of the land to be vine dressers and plowmen." Why? Vines are important. Vines are extremely important. Vineyards were important at that time. Vineyards and vines do not grow. They do not produce as they should without the work of a vine dresser. So many of us, so many times, fight against a certain work of God without which we will never produce excellent fruit. We have been so led into believing that everything difficult, everything that conflicts, everything that scrapes us and works as a rasp in our life to take away our comfort, that it's from the devil. That's what America has taught us, a comfortable Christianity. When what we do not realize is those who say such things are blaspheming. Because in the life of God's people, in His church, in His vineyard, God the Father is the vine dresser, and He is the one that is cutting away at us. He is the one that is pruning us. He is the one that is cleaning us. He is. And even when the devil works, because God does use the devil, no, it is for our good. Absolutely everything is for our good. The problem is, many times we do not understand the good. The good isn't big ministries. The good isn't fame in the Christian life. The good isn't that after we die someone will write a book about us. The good isn't that we're respected as the greatest pastor in the world. The good is that we look like Jesus. That we look like Christ. The good is that we look like Jesus. That we look like Christ.